Yo, what is up, everybody? Football is back. We don't just have the first game of the NFL season on deck today. We have the Super Bowl 50 rematch between the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos. The first time in over 30 years that the teams that met in the final game of the NFL season meet again for the first game of the next season. That's what we have here with Cam Newton. But his opponent in that game, Peyton Manning, not present. As you guys know, Peyton Manning retired, took his Super Bowl ring, rode off in the sunset. Enter Trevor Siemian at the quarterback position for the Denver Broncos. Not Sanchez, not Paxton Lynch, the first round pick, as Von Miller, Super Bowl MVP, gets the sack right there. Not even Brock Osweiler, who was set to take the starting job from Manning. Siemian, the unknown journeyman quarterback, is now taking the field as we hand it off to Anderson. He's only recorded NFL snap, I believe, was like a kneel down against the Steelers last year. But here he is. We'll see what he could do. We tried to run the ball, didn't get anything. Now we're forced to pass, and it's picked off. Ben Wickery, nothing but green ahead. First points go to Carolina. One of the best offenses in the NFL didn't even need to get Cam Newton to fire the ball in the end zone to score. And that's definitely a good recipe. And you guys know that Carolina defense is definitely something serious. But they are missing Josh Norman this season. The all-pro shutdown corner. Had a franchise tag to play this year, but they rescinded it. As you guys see, we end up punting the ball. Siemian with the inaccurate pass off his back foot on third down. And here comes Cam and the boys back to making things work, finding punches right there. Wide receiver screen gets swatted. So definitely a lot of new players in this game, because now the Panthers have a couple of rookie corners. They got Ben Wickery, as you guys saw there. Third down and 4. Newton looking to throw, and it's picked off by Brandon Marshall. Denver lost a couple of people on defense. Marshall was not one of them. He's here to play as we're trying to establish the run game with Anderson. Definitely want to, get Anderson going, then open up the passing games as we throw it to CJ right here. He breaks the tackle, and he takes it to the 15-yard line. That wasn't a first down. This is also a touchdown to tie the game up as we just hit the 2-minute warning. Newton looking to engineer a final drive for half, and it gets off to a good start. Kelvin Benjamin tore his ACL before the season even started last year, is back and making an immediate impact. Back-to-back big plays to the big-bodied receiver. Here comes Stewie to the outside. Store, the veteran. He has injury problems when he's healthy. Oh, he's good as Artis Payne goes nowhere on that one. Newton with 28 seconds left. Looking end zone. Dumps it down. Doesn't have much to work with right there. Carolina Panthers call a timeout. Third down and goal at the 5-yard line. Pitching it outside. Fozzie Whitaker. Got it. What a big-time play right there. But Gano shanks the extra point very badly with 16 seconds left. Just going to run the ball here with Anderson. He finds some daylight down here. Ironically, as the sky turns to night, as we look to make one more completion, maybe get in the field goal range. That's Benny Fowler to the 46-yard line. Next play, out route, Demarius, and we get to the 36-yard line. McManus has one of the biggest boots in the NFL in the high altitude of Denver, and it goes right down the middle. In this year's Madden, by the way, they actually account for altitude, so that might have helped us make that field goal as we find Virgil Green in the middle of the field right there. Of course, I don't think Owen Daniels, he might not be on this team anymore. You guys remember Julius Thomas was the big tight end before. Virgil Green trying to establish himself. He's the #1 guy this year. Is CJ Anderson for the touchdown and the lead. Broncos get 10 unanswered points as Newton can only watch on the sideline. Right for halftime, start this third quarter, and now all of a sudden it's a third down and 10 after Chris Harris Jr., the all-pro corner, swats it away, and that's picked off. Shaquille Barrett, who's looking to make an immediate impact in his second year in the league, and we get the ball in great field position. Panthers starting to fall apart, but there's still plenty of time in this game. Play action. Siemian looking okay so far, makes a nice read to Norwood, who's trying to shake ankles, takes the ball to the 4-yard line. Anderson got it for a touchdown. CJ Anderson, starting to assert his domination in this game. The Panthers have to find a stop. Keekly, Thomas Davis, and all those guys got to wrap up 22 and make Siemian make a play. Right now, Panthers trying to get Jonathan Stewart going. He only had 3 rushing attempts before this drive. He gets back-to-back ones right there. And then hopefully Cam Newton can get into a rhythm because he's thrown quite a few interceptions as that clock ticks down late in a 2-possession game. 3rd and 1. Cam Newton downfield, going for it all, and he's rewarded with a touchdown down to the speedster, Ted Ginn Jr. With Benjamin out last year, Ted Ginn ended up being the surprise #1 receiver for the Carolina Panthers, and it actually worked out very well for them because he just got downfield, was faster than everyone else, and got touchdowns. Now here we are, first game of the NFL season. The epic music is on, but we're punting the ball because of Luke Kuechly shooting the gap like only a star linebacker could do as he runs the ball here. Artis Payne going nowhere, deep in his own territory, looking to connect on a few first downs, or he can go downfield again. It's Ginn, he's got it. Ted Ginn Jr., 82 yards, and the lead for the Carolina Panthers. Back and forth affair. Anderson looking to deliver the next blow in this one, but time is running low. 3:10 left. Simeon rolling out, makes the pass. That's Emmanuel Sanders, who's been quiet throughout this one. You guys see Simeon putting up good numbers ever since the first throw was that pick 6. But CJ Anderson's really the guy carrying the team. 2nd and 3. No one could be open except downfield. Oh, swatted away. Great play by that great Carolina secondary, but here comes Anderson again on 3rd down. The 2-minute warning hits, needing a touchdown. Denver looking to throw. The pass rush comes through that time, though, and knocks Simeon down for an incomplete pass. Anderson, get out the way. Trey Boston is bowled over. New set of downs at the 18-yard line. That's incomplete. Knocked down to the ground. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz. Simeon's got time. Thomas, oh, missed the mark right there. He had a man, but Simeon inaccurate. 3rd down, running it. That's Ronnie Hillman going nowhere. Now 4th down, we have to go for it. 40 seconds left, and we're actually going to call a timeout. Didn't like the look right there. We call a new play. Game is essentially on the line, especially since we called that timeout. Here comes the blitz again. He gets it off to Sanders. It's inaccurate. It's incomplete with 34 seconds left. That might have ended the game as he runs it outside with Artis Payne. We don't have the timeouts to stop him. This was a friendly game, a subscriber game, so he was just running a few more plays right after the Stewart right there. We're looking to force a fumble or something like that. 3rd and 6, running it, going nowhere, and that should end the game. We had no timeouts, but he comes out in 5 wide on 4th and 5. Looking to just chuck it up one more time with Newton throwing it up. It's swatted away, but look at that clock. There's 1 second left. He gave us 1 second, one more shot in the end zone. Simeon in 5 wide, looking to make a Denver miracle. Here we go. Time in the pocket. No one open. Downfield. We go for the win. It's Virgil Green with no time left. Can you believe it? And the extra point is shanked, but it doesn't matter because a last-second miracle in Denver has been converted by the unknown Trevor Simeon to Virgil Green connection. He left the middle of the field open with Kuechly, and we delivered a dagger straight to the heart of the Carolina Panthers. What a game. He had it won. Shout out to my opponent, and he definitely ran a few extra plays because it was a friendly game, but man, did we make him pay. He should have just sat on that ball and took his win. Nonetheless, though, you gotta leave a like on that video, man. That was one hell of a game, one hell of an ending. You want to see more games like that in Madden 17? Subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys next time.